Welcome to your Straight Razor Edge Friday special, the real secret of a comfortable straight razor shave. Hey, Eric here with Adventures in Wet Shaving, and welcome back. It's good to see you. If you're interested in learning how to straight razor shave and all things straight razor related, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then click on the bell next to it to be notified when I upload videos. That way you won't miss a thing. Martin sent me a link of a booklet from 1905 called Shaving Made Easy. And in this book, we're looking at chapter 11, which is the soap. Next to the razor, the most important article of the shaving outfit is the soap. In its proper use lies the real secret of easy shaving. The razor may be ever so good, but unless the beard is properly lathered with a good soap, shaving will be anything but a pleasure. Use only a regular, recognized standard make of shaving soap. It cannot be just standard bathroom soap. The lather from bathroom soap isn't intended to shave with. A wrong ideal prevails regarding the use of the soap. The popular impression is that the soap is used for the purpose of softening the beard, in which condition it is supposed to be most easily cut. This is a mistake. The soap is used not to soften the beard, but to produce exactly the opposite effect, namely to make the hair stiff and brittle so that they will present a firm and resisting surface to the razor. All hair has oil in it, which makes it soft. This oil works its way up through the hair and by permeating all parts renders the hair soft and pliable. Now, in this natural oily condition, it is very difficult to cut the hair with a razor, and it becomes even more difficult if the beard be made still softer by the application of hot water. Now, soap has the opposite effect. It contains either alkali, potash, or soda. Examples of alkali are sodium hydroxide, often called caustic soda, and potassium hydroxide, commonly called caustic potash. The generic term for these is lye, which when applied to the beard in the form of lather, unites with the oil of the hair, neutralizing it and removing it, and renders the hairs hard, stiff, and brittle, in which condition they may be easily and readily cut. For the sake of cleanliness, the face should, of course, be washed previous to shaving in order to remove any dirt or grit from the beard, which might dull the razor. But before applying the lather, the face should be well dried with a towel. So let's look at 10 steps to make your lather, starting right now. To make a good lather, the first thing you're going to need is a good soap. Now, use a good name brand soap that is well recognized by the shaving community. And in my case, I am using the Crown King, and this is the Atomic Age Bay Rum from PAA. It is just a fantastic soap. It has a wonderful scent, and it does lather really well. Number 2, we're going to use my Connecticut quarter brush that is a 22 millimeter synthetic knot. Now, if this was a natural hair knot, you'd need to soak that in hot water while you're taking your shower as well. But this is a synthetic knot, so we just have to get it wet and we're good to go. Number 3, you need to lather up your face with a mild soap, or what I use is a shaving soap that underperforms. So I have got it right here. There's no name on it, so you can just guess what that soap is. Now, what I would do in the shower is I'll go ahead, get my face wet, and then rub this soap on those whiskers. just like that. All right. And then I would go ahead and we're going to just lather that up, mainly rubbing across and against the grain. You want to really work those whiskers. And this is a shaving soap, so it will actually do really good on your face and leave your face feeling quite nice. So I do that and get that going. And like I say, I'm going against the grain. And I've let my beard grow so you could see more how that works. So there you go, just like that. And then, just as soon as I do that, you got the beard clean now. So now we need to rinse it off. All right, now I'm going to dry that off really good. And those whiskers are prepped nicely. Yep. Number 4, I'm going to take that bloom water. We're going to pour it out into my hand. And I'm going to put that on this pre-shave now as well. Oh, what a fantastic scent. Very nice. And again, you're working that in. That's what you want to do. You want to give that soap long enough to really work on those whiskers. Just like that. Very nice. Number 5, you are going to squeeze out the water out of your brush, just like that. All right. Now I leave some water in there though, because we're going to face lather, and I like using the wet brush technique. Number 6, load your brush up with soap. And what you're looking to do here is you want to get a nice, heavy, thick, pasty load of soap. That is what we're looking for, because that is going to give us the best chance of getting a good lather. Yep. Now, I just run that in there, in that bowl, just like that. Okay. And now the synthetic brushes don't actually need that much time. Your natural hair brushes will need a bit more time as well. So keep that in mind. And what we're looking for is that brush, right? Listen to this. Okay, it's nice and pasty, which that's what we're looking for. Now, all right, and see how that's all filled up and closed? That's exactly where we want to be. Now, I normally just go around the outside, go around the inside, get all the good stuff, right? And you can either put it on the brush or put it right on the face. And either way is good. If that brush needs a little more, put more on the brush. And then we're just gonna put that on with our fingers and it'll be fine. Number 7, the real secret of a comfortable shave is a good lather. Getting that lather just right, not too thick, not too thin, but especially you don't want it thin and watery. That's not going to be a good shave. A successful shave is starting with a rich, thick lather so the alkali can really work on those whiskers and bond with them. A good shaving soap will create a nice thick lather that will last throughout the pass. Number 8, put the shaving soap on your face where you intend on shaving. Very important. If you're not going to shave it, you don't need soap there. All right. Number 9, we're going to add small amounts of water to this shave soap to get the proper hydration. Now, as you're doing this, what I normally will do is I'm going to be rotating that brush as I'm lathering up, because what will end up happening is you'll build up soap on the bottom of that brush and you can lose it. It can fall off. You don't want to do that. Now let me dry off, because my hands were too wet. Let me dry off that handle a bit. There we go. And I do like more of a thick, pasty lather than a thin lather, because you've got more to work with. Nice. Now that's still a little pasty. We are going to just paint in some water. Just like that. Very good. That looks decent. I do straight razor edge Friday specials on the first and third Friday of every month. You can click on this one to see how to start straight razor shaving the series. I think it might be helpful. I get my ideas for these straight razor edge Friday specials from you. So down in the comments, go ahead, leave me questions, comments, suggestions, maybe even ideas for upcoming straight razor edge Friday special, and we will get that going for you. Now, if you've been around for a while or you're new to the channel and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then click on the bell next to it to be notified when I upload videos. That way you won't miss a thing. I do Shave of the Day videos every Sunday, so stop on by for that. Wouldn't be the same without you here. And down in the comments, I've got a ton of links for straight razor shaving and honing videos and playlists, especially for you. Click up here to see my latest video. Click over here to see a video specially picked out for you. Have a great shave and a good day, and I will see you next time on Adventures in Wet Shaving.